Hey, in today's video, I'm going to share with you the top interview do's and don'ts. I reached out to the top recruiters in different industries to find out what makes one candidate stand out compared to another, especially when they both have the same qualifications. And what I learned, I wish I knew years ago. First, you'll only be invited to come in for an interview if your work experience and your qualifications align perfectly with the job requirements. The only thing left to do is for the hiring team to meet you. They want to know who you are and how well you'll fit into the company's culture. I like to call this the shining phase. This is your chance to impress the hiring manager with your presence and the answers to their questions. So now that you understand this very important lesson, here are the top interview don'ts from most important to least important. Number 1, don't arrive late. Arrive 15 to 20 minutes before your interview because this shows that you take yourself seriously. By arriving 15 to 20 minutes earlier, I had some extra time to go over my notes. Here's something else I learned. The hiring manager actually wrote down what time I arrived for my interview. I learned they use arrival time in their decision-making process when comparing two candidates. Number 2, dress to impress. It's your chance to show hiring managers that you are a serious candidate by dressing like you belong in the room with them. Let me ask you something. If you were going to hire someone for a job, who would you choose? A or B? I hope you said B. Now, by wearing a suit, I had a neat and clean professional appearance, which demonstrated to them that I understood the workplace dynamics and company culture. Number 3, posture and body language does matter. Don't slouch, don't lose eye contact, and don't be overconfident. You see, the interviewer was actually paying close attention to my body language, so I made sure that I was upright and always kept eye contact. Number 4, don't go off topic. I kept my answers concise and relevant. This way, I had some extra time to talk about my other accomplishments and achievements in my other answers as long as they added value. Number 5, do not talk negatively about your previous employer. I was actually asked about my previous employer during my interview, and I kept things positive by saying all the great things I learned on the job. The interviewer actually appreciated the fact that I was able to be trusted with the company's reputation. You see, companies want to hire someone who would preserve a company's reputation, not destroy it. Number 6, avoid answering in point form. I avoided saying things like, I'm confident, I'm organized, I'm punctual. I made sure when answering a question that it was free-flowing, that I had a conversation with the interviewer. One of the greatest feedbacks I received from the recruiter afterwards was that they really liked my personality. Number 7, don't swear, don't talk about religion or politics. Keep one thing in mind. A company's bottom line is profit. And they accomplish this by keeping a diverse workplace and a positive one. Number 8, don't lie, period. I made sure I was honest in every single question I answered because I knew the interviewer can easily find out if I was dishonest by doing a quick reference check. Number 9, don't interrupt the interviewer. It's disrespectful. If you are unclear about anything, wait until the interviewer is done talking, then ask for clarification. Now, here are some last-minute tips that will really give you an edge over other candidates. Number 1, before my interview, I took time to research the company's history, products, and services. Here's a bonus tip. I took time to read over the company's 5-year plan and their current stock price. This is something that stood out with the interviewer. She provided feedback stating that a lot of candidates don't actually know that information. Number 2, I always made sure to smile and kept eye contact. This was a great way to build comfort within the room. And the more comfortable the interviewer was, the more relaxed she became with me. Number 3, I brought 2 extra copies of my resume. The actual hiring manager forgot a copy of my resume, so those came in handy when she needed one. And number 4, I prepared 2 to 3 questions to ask the interviewer towards the end of the interview. These questions were relevant to the position and showed that I had a true interest in the job role. These questions are absolutely amazing and you should use them too. Number 1, is there any opportunity for growth within this current position? Number 2, what are some mistakes previous employees made in this position? And number 3, how will my performance be evaluated in this job role? Now, if there's any questions you have regarding today's video, feel free to post them in the comment box below. Also, if there's any topics you would like me to cover in future videos, please let me know. If you want to learn more about how to land jobs and grow professionally, you can get started right now by hitting the subscribe and bell notification button. Don't forget to hit that like button because that motivates me to keep doing what I do. If you want a transcription of today's video, you can visit our website, careercrawlers.com, at the link posted below. Take care, stay safe, and keep smiling.